Mayoral candidate Ana Bailao was downtown this morning discussing her housing plan. Let's take you live to that announcement right now.
Transit routes across Toronto because we need to be building transit-oriented communities. Upzoning avenues to be as of right for 8 to 12 stories, and relaxing shadow guidelines, which have for too long arbitrarily increased the cost of building in Toronto and reduced the number of units that could be built. Introducing rental zoning to ensure that our sites in our city zoned exclusively for rental homes. Prioritizing approvals for development applications that include rental, and reduce office replacement requirements when buildings are demolished or converted in exchange for building affordable housing. You've heard me say before, when my parents immigrated here, they were able to buy a home just a couple years after arriving. And they were able to put food on the table. They didn't have to choose. That is unthinkable right now. For nearly 2 years, my sister was looking for a home in the area where we grew up, and she wasn't able to afford one to this day. Everywhere across our city, workers, families, youth, and seniors are being pushed out of our neighborhoods and outside of our city to find homes where they can afford. My plan will help change that. I am the only candidate running who has successfully secured billions from the provincial and federal governments to build and repair homes in our city. I am also proud to have laid the groundwork for the historic changes approved by Council this term, but I'll be the first one to tell you that we need to do more. This is all hands on deck, and with the housing crisis of this magnitude, now it's not the time to elect somebody who will be learning on the job, or who's been fighting housing for all their time in council. This is to elect somebody that is going to be building homes, that has the track record of building homes, of securing billions of dollars. My housing plan builds homes and protects residents and renters who have homes today. I am ready on June 27 to roll up my sleeves, fix services, build homes, and make life easier and more affordable for Torontonians. Happy to answer your questions. I think that candidates have to respond for the photos that they take. I'm not aware of the photos that you're talking about. Police officers are often in the communities at community events and might have been one of those photos as well. I know that I take photos with many of the community frontline service providers that we have in our community, from social workers to nurses to people that are in our community.
This kind of thing. I know there was some talking in Math, for instance. I'm just wondering if you can say why you're going to be, like, this plan is actually different than other people who are proposing.
My track record. I have a track record of leading change at City Hall. I laid the groundwork to have multiplexes approved. I actually moved the motion to have them not being charged development charges, so it makes it easier. And I have the track record of negotiating billions of dollars to maintain social housing in our city and to build new housing in our city.
Okay, that's candidate Ana Bailao announcing more on her housing plan, as she, of course, is one of the candidates for mayor.